This is an exam question about blood pressure in various parts of the mammalian blood system. So we've got the blood pressure going from arteries to arterioles, capillaries, venules, and veins. The first question says, with reference to figure 2.2, describe the changes in blood pressure in the arteries. So we're just looking at this section here. So we can see that the pressure is going up and down. It's pulsatile. The blood pressure is declining. All right, and the amplitude also declines. So describe the changes of blood pressure in the arteries. We can say that it's pulsatile, that it's declining, and that the amplitude is declining. Again, because it's a graph, I would also include figures in your answer. Second part of the question says, explain the changes you have described. So I've got to describe why it's pulsatile, why the amplitude is decreasing, and why the blood pressure is decreasing as blood travels through the arteries. So it's pulsatile because that reflects the pumping of the heart as it goes through systole and diastole. So you can mention systole, diastole. Systole, heart contracting, diastole, heart muscle relaxing. You've also, the reason why the blood pressure is increasing and decreasing is you've got the elastic recoil effect of the elastic fibers in the artery wall, and the decreasing amplitude and decreasing blood pressure as blood travels through the arteries reflects the distance from the heart. So that's why blood pressure is decreasing. Final part of the question says, suggest why it's important that blood pressure drops steeply in the arterioles. Well, that slows the rate of blood flow because we want to allow exchange of gases. The other reason why we want blood pressure to drop is that capillaries are thin-walled, just one cell thick, and they've no elastic fibers. So low blood pressure will reduce the likelihood of damage to the capillaries.